Welcome to Fat Boy Gone Vegan, and before we continue, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's joining in and everybody that showed some love on this channel. It's been great. This is my month and going on my 3 weeks on going vegan, and let me tell you, it's going fantastic. So this little journey of mine, I don't say journey because it's actually a big type of step for me. It's been awesome, especially being able to create, to recreate food that just to make it vegan, so all of us can enjoy food that hits right in the heart. People think of vegan as, you know, as people that eat grass, you know, vegetables and stuff, but not today, not in this channel. Right in this channel, vegans eat like fatties, but healthy for you and plant-based. So thank you for joining me for episode 3 for Fat Boy Gone Vegan. Alright, so starting off right now, we're just gonna get our mise en place. For right now, we're gonna reheat the oven at 350. So let's do that. So now we're gonna get our rice cooking for our stir-fried rice and for the coconut rice as well. So for the recipe, it's 2 cups of rice for each dish. So we're gonna make 4 cups of rice right here. Get your measuring. All right. So you wanna get your kale rolls. Add 4 cups to your rice cooker. So something about kale rolls rice, it's actually very starchy. So what you're gonna have to do, and what many cooks do, is we wash it. We wash it, and as soon as you put water, you'll see how much starchy. You'll see how the water will turn white, and basically you want to wash that until the water is almost very clear. So here we start. You'll see the water I'm talking about. So like if you see, now that I've rinsed it for quite some time, you can actually see the grains in the bottom instead of... So now that we finished straining the rice, so one thing you gotta know is not all rice cooked the same. So although you have your long grain rice that you put 2 cups of water for every cup of rice, with kale rolls is actually a 1-to-1 ratio. So 1 cup of water to 1 cup of rice. So that's what we're gonna do. So we actually did 4 cups of rice. Now we're gonna put 4 cups of water. All right. Just put it in your rice cooker and cook. Set it and forget it. So I have two eggplants, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut them into a nice strip, and basically what you do is you cut them in roughly about 2.5 inches. And a quarter, you want to cut a little bit of the seed, the inners, because what that does is actually it's a seed, so it's gonna be mushy. So when I cut that off, it's gonna look like this. Cut that in half. The same thing, repeat it. And it should look like this. Right here. Nice strips. And what we're gonna do with this, we're actually gonna put it in a bowl. and then we're gonna salt it, give it a nice squeeze, and what that is called sukimono. You let it sit in salt and let that water just drip out of the vegetable. And trust me, once that's done, we're gonna pop it in the oven, and it's gonna be a nice, almost like a meat texture. It's not gonna be watery like usually eggplant is when you roast it. It's gonna have a nice bite to it. So let's just finish that. Now we're just gonna put about a tablespoon of salt. And for you right now, that seems maybe like a lot, but honestly, it's not. It's just enough to actually sweat the liquid off the eggplant. You see the juices? Now that we got that, let's get started on the stir-fried rice. Something about the fried rice is what I've been taught in my stay in Hawaii is that you want to marinate the rice. So we're gonna do the marination for the rice right now. So that right there, for the half of rice that we're gonna get, all right. For the marination, we're gonna do 3/4 cup of soy sauce. Home cooking, so 2 tablespoons. All right. So next we're gonna do sesame oil, and we're gonna do a half tablespoon. This goes very, very long. This goes very, very far, and then we're gonna mix that. So we have our marination for the rice. Now we're gonna do the mise en place, the other mise en place for the fried rice. So what we're gonna do is fried rice. So what we're gonna do is we have extra firm tofu. What that is gonna do is we're actually gonna cut it up into little cubes. And once it's sauteed, it should have a nice firm, really firm texture. When I used this to make stir-fried noodles a while back for my little sister, she thought they were little cubes of chicken. So this is another source of protein that we're gonna eat. So with the firm tofu, this is a 12-ounce one. So 12-ounce tofu. We're gonna drain the water. Then we're just gonna cut it in cubes. So now that we have everything, the tofu small diced, what you want to do is before putting it on the plate, try to put as much white towels underneath, so all the water drips down as it stands until we need it, so it could be a lot more drier and the texture could be a lot more better. So let's do that. So a nice grip of paper towels. So another thing for a stir fry, we're gonna do 1 onion right here, and it's like a medium small onion, and we're gonna cut that the same size as the tofu, small dice. To actually small dice, so we want to small dice. Yeah. Alright, now that we got the small diced onions going, let's get them to a plate. Alright, so what's next is our green onion. So what's next is our green onions. I love this. It has a nice sweet flavor, you know, that little nice hit of onion, of course, because it's green onions. We're gonna use four green onions, and what you want to do is you just want to dice them nice into nice rings. So alright, now that we got the green onions, let's put them with the other onions. I know what you're thinking right now is that's a lot of onions, goddamn. I'm not gonna be able to kiss nobody. Oh, hey, trust me, the only thing you're gonna want to kiss is this stir fry, because it's delicious. Alright, so this is stir fried rice. Okay. Alright, so our rice is nice and cooking. You always want to stir it. Stir it and then close it back until it's nice fully cooked, and you still want to have a little bite to it, not that much. You don't want it too mushy. But that's the good thing about the rice cooker is that it hardly ever overcooks. So now we're gonna do the mise en place for the coconut rice. So when you do the coconut rice, you actually want to cook the rice separately, and then do the mix, basically almost like a coconut milk glaze. So we're gonna do two cans of coconut milk. Both of them are 13.5 ounces. Both of them are 13.5 ounces. So, alright, when we have these two open, you want to get your beef prepared. So right here, it's actually one of the important ingredients. It's palm sugar. You can get it at a lot of your Asian stores. It's not too sweet. It's a little bit more healthier, and it's good for you. So we're gonna use palm sugar. If you don't have any palm sugar, you could use about a cup of brown sugar. So, but if you have palm sugar, this is a pound bag. So we're gonna use half the bag. So now we're gonna get started on roasting the eggplant. So as you can see right here, it has oxidized, but you can see all the water dripping down. So that's what you don't want. So just squeeze as much as you can. Grab your sheet pan container and transfer it. So just try to squeeze as much as you can. This, as you see, those two big Chinese eggplants turn out to be the right amount. And this is what you got left, the water. Once you have all that squeezed out, what you want to do is you want to put a little bit of oil. About 2 tablespoons. You want to put 2 tablespoons of oil. Mix it around. And remember, it already has salt, so we're just gonna put a little bit of pepper. If you have a pepper blender, just 1, 2, 3, 6 little grinds. Alright, have them nice spread around. You don't want them to be too cluttered in there, or else what it's gonna do is gonna steam them. It's not really gonna roast right. So we have our milk going for the coconut rice. We have the mise en place for our stir fried rice, and now we're gonna do the glaze for the eggplant. All right. So what you're gonna need for the glaze, for the spicy orange hoisin glaze for the eggplant, is sriracha, hoisin, and one big orange. So what we're gonna do is, for that amount, you're only gonna need a half a cup of hoisin, one-fourth of a cup of sriracha. You want the zest and the juice. So we're gonna get a zester and zest the nice, beautiful outer peel. Don't get all the way to the white because that's the bitter part, but the nice skin is actually where you get that nice hit of orange and nice sweetness. Alright, so if you have a microplane or a zester, both of them will work just fine. So right here. So let's mix. Oh, look at that beautiful glaze. Alright, so now the rice is done. Nice. A nice bite to it. Alright, so now we're gonna take the rice out after done with cooking, and we're actually gonna take half of the rice for stir fry and half of the rice for the coconut milk. So that's still nice and bubbly. To here, look at nice. You want to air it out. Air it out means you don't want all the steam to keep cooking the rice. You want to fluff it up and kind of almost like dry it itself. Sorry for the mess, but now we have separated, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually use the marination for the rice, and we're gonna mix it on the half that we're gonna make the stir fry. So you want to do it all, then what you want to do is you want to mix it, and while you're mixing it, it's actually marinating, and it's gonna soak up all that beautiful rice, and you want to let it cool down. The reason for doing this is because you actually want all the flavor to get into the rice. And I don't know if you've ever eaten some stir fry, but it's not really too much flavor, and that's because they actually coat it in the sauce right after. So this, what my old chef in Hawaii taught me, is you want to marinate the rice. So And trust me, it comes out beautiful. All right, let's taste it. Oh yeah. So put that to cool down. Now we're gonna do the coconut rice. Now that the mix is ready, the coconut milk glaze is ready, I'm gonna show you. So it should nicely coat the spoon. All right, and it will thicken up once it cools down. So we're gonna add this to the rice, little by little. You just wanna mix it little by little. You're gonna want this to cool down, so we're gonna put it in a refrigerator, have a little taste. Beautiful. Oh, very, very nice. All right, guys, now for the cooking, for the stir-fried rice, vegan style, and for the spicy orange hoisin glazed eggplant that we had nicely roasted. The cooking. So the good thing is we don't have a wok. So what you want to do is you actually want a hot pan. We call it the smoking point, to where you actually see the oil is not burning. It's just starting to release smoke. So we're gonna do about right now almost a half cup of oil. Alright, so we have our saute for our eggplant. And you want to get that into a nice smoky point as well. So we're going to put it on high temperature on both of them. This one you only want to do about 2 tablespoons. Have both of them be on smoking point. Now, so as you see right now, these both pans are actually a smoky point. So what you want to do with this, with the stir-fried pan, you actually want to put your tofu in. So from right here, little by little, because if you actually put the whole thing in there, you're gonna keep adding water, and not just that. The tofu is probably a little bit cold, it's not at room temperature. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna actually drop the temperature of the oil. It's not gonna be hot, and the tofu is just gonna stick to the pan. You're not gonna have all these toast bits. It's not actually sticking. Alright. So once it gets back to its temperature, all that water is releasing, you wanna add little by little the tofu. Alright, while this is still smoky temperature, we're going to do the same with the eggplant. Right, so the tofu, as you see, is getting there. Beautiful. You want to add the rest, and as you see, the towel actually soaked up a lot of the moisture from the tofu. The same thing with the eggplant, you want to keep adding it. If you have a bigger saute pan, I encourage you to use it. Right now with my grown self, these are the obstacles that I'm working with. So as soon as you put all the eggplant, you actually want it to have it nice and golden brown. Same with the tofu. So it's nice and golden. And I encourage you to use a bigger saute just because you have all the eggplant will have its own space to nicely brown up, as you see right now. I will have some that'll clump up, so you just want to Nicely mix it. Not all the time, you do not want to mix it because you actually put it down the temperature as soon as you get out of the heat. So until it's nicely brown, we'll come back and see how it's going. Nice and crunchy. So once you have this right here, you want to add your onions. Now don't worry, your tofu not the effect just because now you added some onions. Onions got water, and we still have our beautiful eggplant right here that still needs to be nicely and brown. And as you see, it's how the rice looks when it's nicely marinated. You probably are saying like, oh, it has a bunch of soy sauce. You'll see that actually the flavors are gonna go well. And then you might want more, who knows? You know, if you have wasabi, you know, it'd be nice to pair at the end. So now that this is nice and seared, on the eggplant we're gonna use our glaze. So here's our spicy orange Hoisin glaze. And while it's still hot, we're just gonna have these things glazed. You could only smell the cooking right now. Like the rock. You smell what I'm cooking. And you smell what the rock is cooking. Alright, so you want to let that sit, let that reduce, and let that glaze up. With the veggies, you just want it to actually just sweat. You just want the onions to sweat. Since the pan is dry, you want to add another 2 tablespoons of oil to it nice and hot. Now with that, you want to add your marinated rice. So let's add the marinated rice. You can just listen to the magic. The rice is dancing, everything's going beautifully. Alright, so now that it's nice and mixed and cooked, we're gonna actually lower the heat to medium. You don't want to overcook the rice. Now that we have everything on nice and mixed, nice and warm, we actually lower the temperature to a nice medium. Let your Hoisin cook at a medium high. Just let all that nice orange juice and the Hoisin sriracha just reduce to a nice glaze. While this is, you don't want, and about your rice, you don't want it to overcook, so that's why we're lowering it down. And we're gonna add the 2 cups of frozen peas and carrots. And now we're just gonna mix it. And you want to turn out the heat as soon as you realize that the carrots are thawed and so are the pieces. You don't want to, like I said, you don't want to overcook the veggies. And that's how it's going to look right here. Like I said, once it's nice and thawed, now you just want to taste it. Turn off the heat. Put it away and just let it cook itself. Let the veggies stop down. Now we have a nice glazed eggplant. Trust me, all this is gonna be beautifully tasted. Now we're just gonna go and plate it. These are spicy orange Hoisin eggplant, our stir fry, delicious by the way, and we have our coconut rice. Now what I'm gonna pair with the rice is actually, traditionally, it goes with mangoes. I like it with mangoes and any type of fruit. I actually have blueberries. So you know what? Let's get to plating. No more talking. Let's enjoy the food. And thank you. Yo, thank you so much for watching. This is a finished product right here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. I really appreciate it. All the love that y'all giving me. Thank you so much, and I hope to grow with you. And if you're thinking about going vegan, trust me, it's the best decision I've ever made. So thank you so much, and for all you vegans out there, I love y'all, respect y'all. You know, keep doing what you're doing and enjoy. And I really enjoyed making right here the spicy mayo, the vegan stir-fried rice, my spicy orange hoisin glazed eggplant, and of course nothing's better than having some dessert, some coconut rice with mango, and of course I added some blueberries. So thank you so much for everything, for all the love. I love y'all, and thank you for watching Fat Boy Gone Vegan. Enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. If y'all have any questions about going vegan, I have my own email. Have any questions about how to start, if you need a coach, I'll be right there. I love helping people stay to what they want to focus on. Right now I have a couple people that are trying vegan, and I can tell them, count on me, I'll be a coach. If you feel like you're ever struggling, tell me what's going on, and I'm there to help. And I'll reach you within 24 hours. So here's my email, and also your boy has his own Instagram, so go follow me at Fatboy Gone Vegan on Instagram. And thank you so much for watching Fatboy Gone Vegan. I hope y'all enjoyed all the recipes, and there's more to come. And again, like I do so much, I enjoy this, and y'all can enjoy it if you make it at home. And it will look like this. It's beautiful, vibrant, and you wouldn't even know it's not mayo. The same thing with this. This one's of course your regular